Yes, it's a morning making.
Okay, what's going on now? Okay.
In the Federal Capital Territory. I really do not have an idea of what Benga is talking about, but I am here this morning to deliver. I'm here to do my show. I'm sure.
Why do you need to announce that you need to do your show?
I have shocked Benga.
How?
He didn't expect. He wasn't expecting
that you will show up
to be this
agile.
But that's what I've always been. That's how.
Based on who you be
based
now.
on 1 or 2. Well, Abuja, good morning. It's time to talk sport here. 8 Sport Drive on 95.1 Nigeria Info 8. Your passionate, trustworthy, and conversational station. So what happened over the weekend? You know, a lot, some breaking news here and there, and Nigerians are not feeling happy about some certain things. But of course, first off, it would be nice if I don't introduce myself for the first time out on the show. My name is Ogechi Madu. You call me the Sport Mombasa. Why? Half Nigerian, half Kenyan. I'm talking about Kenyan. My Kenya. Okay, the other of my country is also representing Kenya at the Under-17 Women's World Cup.
Yeah, they've qualified with 1 game to spare.
I don't think they have.
They've not?
They win their game yesterday.
They did. They've won their first 2 games.
No. They lost to England in their first game.
Flamingoes?
No, I mean Kenya.
Oh,
I don't know. We have to check if they won their game yesterday or the day Nigeria played. But yes, I won't be doing this alone this morning. I've got Benga Boyega also with me here. Benga, good morning.
A pleasant morning to you, Ode. What's good now?
Everything is you pushing on my Benga. Just leave him. He wants to do smart, but give him that, but leave him.
I don't understand.
Everything
Are we not in the same WhatsApp group?
No, yes.
We both know what happened. So we're in the same WhatsApp group.
So everything is good. Now, the news broke out that, not news actually, he let the world know that he was actually involved in an accident at that about Victor Boniface. But I am saying here that he did not sustain major injury. While Leverkusen has dropped his statement.
Absolutely. Just 2, I think, minor injuries on his palm. Okay. But the car was a wreck. Like the car was
like
wrecked,
he was off, totally damaged.
The picture
and I'm like, how did he come out from that?
Yeah.
Unharmed. Like,
he was even quick to give praise to God.
Yes.
God is the greatest. I mean, I really felt for him. It's not the kind of news we want to be hearing, especially after Leverkusen won their game over the weekend. So.
And they won the game as well. So
they beat Eintracht Frankfurt 2-1.
Yeah, so it was enough reason to really thank God. Because what? And something also in also be looking at the NPFL matches. We saw something. I think Enugu
Rangers.
Yeah, they played their game yesterday.
Yeah,
and Enyimba as well. But
we'll be giving them all of the results.
Yes, we'll look at that now. There is something I think we should be starting off from boxing. Yeah, Dubois warns Joshua ahead of a rematch. And what is going on? So IBBF World Heavyweight Boxing Champion Daniel Dubois has expressed his readiness to once again face former 2-time heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua in the highly anticipated rematch between the 2 boxers. So in an interview with Box Nation, he said he was ready to show the world he was the king.
Yep.
I said, bros, calm down now. And what you do, Joshua, for first, never do you. And which one is never reach? So what's the
thing is,
king thing now?
One thing about boxing that we need to understand is beyond the rematch, it's about progression. So there are certain opponents you have to face to move up the ladder or be qualified for your WF or whatever title you're going for. Now, if Joshua doesn't agree to the rematch with Dubois, he might need to now wait to fight whoever wins between I think Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury in December. So it's all about waiting for who is going to face him. And if it is Joshua, of course, he has an opportunity to revenge the first game and then see how things go from there. So it's more of looking for who will help him progress, talking about Daniel Dubois, than just lashing out at Joshua.
And not forgetting the weekend as well, so with too many surprises, heartbreaks, tears, laughter, and all of it. Yes, that's from the English Premier League.
It was quite an interesting weekend.
Really interesting. So yes, Benga, first off, I think we should start with the papers, and let's see what they've got for us this morning.
Yeah.
And from there,
I think
we'll go straight to what they want to hear.
The back pages of the Vanguard Sports. Libya wants... Okay, a Libyan wants Libya punished for Super Eagles maltreatment.
That is, I like people who tell the truth.
No, I mean, it's something that you can't even deny from all of the videos and materials online, especially the interview with the Tunisian pilot. I think that's enough to even...
That was the whole...
Yeah, that was the final nail on the coffin. So looking forward to what CAF will do. Either we play the game or there is a sanction in the waiting. Now, MPFL, Heartland's miserable run continues. So it's tough time for Heartland and their new coach. Victor Boniface survives ghastly car accident. Thank goodness he's all right. And Osimhen, did you see that wonder goal for Galatasaray?
That bicycle goal.
Give us the nostalgia of Cristiano Ronaldo.
It has to go down in history as one of the best.
A beautiful goal.
Beautiful goal.
Even while watching the game, when I saw the cross coming in, you know that kind of thing where you want to do the bicycle kick and there's a defender and you're trying to avoid kicking the defender in the face. So the fact that he was able to hold his ground for the defender to, I think he feigned a move and the defender moved away from the road before he was not able to carry out that bicycle kick. It was a wonderful goal from Osimhen.
Okay, and from Punch, I see something. Chelsea, Pedro Neto doing what? Vying with Liverpool's Trent Alexander-Arnold during the English Premier League match at Anfield on Sunday. This photo view here, the car crash, Leverkusen issue update on Boniface recovery. Now, you see this on the back page of the Punch newspaper. NPFL, Remo beat Insurance to go top. And New Zealand beat South Africa to win first T20 World Cup. Yes, that's talking about New Zealand, who were crowned surprise champions of the Women's T20 World Cup with a comprehensive 32-run win over South Africa in Dubai.
Absolutely, and that takes us to the sports blueprint, where the new head coach of the Super Falcons, Justin Madugu, has invited the captain Rasheedat Ajibade, goalkeeper Nadoze, and 23 others for the international friendly game against Algeria at the end of this month. So we are looking forward to see our girls perform again, although it's in a friendly against Algeria. And it's Justin Madugu, the helm of affairs, no longer the former coach. I think we are having a new look when it comes to our 8th grade football and women's football. It was Randy Waldrum before, but he's no longer the coach. And that's at the back page of the sports blueprint.
Right. All right. Before you head straight to another paper with you there, let's also talk something from tennis. That's a women's singles. Well, Daria Kazakhtina fought past her good friend Mira Andreeva to win the Ningbo Open title in China. Well, Russian fifth seed Kazakhtina beat her teenage compatriot, that's 6-0, 4-6, 6-4 in a scrappy encounter. Andreeva actually broke down in tears after the match, having squandered a 3-0 lead in the final set. But however, she was quickly comforted by her friend who beat her. Before joking, I really tried not to cry because I knew the picture would be ugly, but I just couldn't help myself. I am sorry, guys. Now she's sorry to her fans and everyone who actually believed in her before that a match, and it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. You lose some, you win some.
Of course.
Yeah. So I'm still talking about the back pages. Remo Stars defeat Bendel Insurance to go top of the MPFL table, and they are currently leading the pack with 1 point because Rivers United are just behind them on 17 points, while Remo Stars are first with 18 points. Bendel Insurance, whom they defeated, are down the pecking order. I think you'll find Bendel Insurance in what number are they at the moment like this? They're nowhere on the table. You know, when you beat somebody, you can't find them on the table. But Bender Insurance are there, and they lost to Remo Stars over the weekend, 1-0.
All right, and talking about the result from the MPFL quickly, let's take you through to some of them. Barca United yesterday actually played against Heartland, like Wenger Elliott said, and Heartland would always continue to play hard.
Continues.
And sometimes I ask myself, why am I still with this team? But you know,
you have a lot of heart
when you
to support
win, lose,
Heartland.
draw, please stick with your team, okay? Don't chicken out. Don't be a coward. Be there. Don't run when it matters. Okay, they lost 1-0 to Barca United. Economic Warriors also defeated Enyimba. Finally. What happened?
Say finally. So they've lost already this season, talking about Enyimba.
Yeah.
So this is their second loss of the season. I think the MPFL is that competitive. No one team goes on that winning streak, except when Aqua United did it in 2021 and Bendel Insurance did it in 2023. So again, the MPFL is that interesting, and anybody can be beaten.
Right, and anybody
Anybody can be.
I was going to say that now.
Yeah.
Also, Abia Warriors came good too. They defeated Plateau United 3-1. And Canopilas played at 1-0 after trashing Rangers 4-3 last weekend. They played at 1-0 draw against Kwara United. And Sunshine Stars also beat National United 1-0, while Remo defeated Bendel Insurance. But talking about more matches that will be played today, Ikorodu City will be in action against Lobby Stars, while Niger Tornadoes will play Rivers United. Aqua United will be up against Enugu Rangers. Okay, Rangers haven't actually played, and now Shooting Stars will be the last game for today, and that will be against Plateau Casina United. Now there's just one Premier League match to be played today. That's the Nottingham Forest.
Our Niger boys, Olaino and them.
Yeah, they will play Crystal Palace, and just one La Liga match as well, Valencia and Las Palmas.
Yep. I think that's all about the MPL and the MPFL. I don't think there's any other game tonight. I don't think so.
But something else happened, you know, the Premier League. It won't be nice if we don't give up on that as well. Wolverhampton Wanderers lost to Manchester City 2-1.
Yep.
I was hoping for a draw game in that particular.
Thanks to John Stones in the 95th minute, 90 plus 5 minutes. Yes,
he gave the winning goal.
Yes,
and there's Liverpool as well, who fought for their life because Chelsea actually gave them a run for their money. Trust me, and I was also rooting for Chelsea FC to win on that one, but I don't know what happened. But of course, they had a good fight.
Of course, I think that will be the second time Chelsea are losing a game after playing good football. Of course. So first off,
coming from you, I'm not surprised.
No, the first game against Man City, they lost, but no one will say they played poorly. Against Liverpool as well, I mean, we already knew it was going to be both teams to score because of how porous Liverpool's defense might be on some occasions. Let's not forget they are the best defensive side this season. They've only conceded 3 goals in all of their games in the Premier League. I think they are joint best in terms of clean sheets, alongside, unfortunately, Manchester United. Man, you have 4 clean sheets. Liverpool have 4 clean. Why are you laughing? It's unfortunate now.
Why is it unfortunate?
Man, you have 4 clean sheets and are in 11th position. Is that not unfortunate?
When people are...
When you are not Bendel Insurance, you are carrying clean sheets and you are below the table.
Appreciate them.
Appreciate who? Anyway, Man City, they've considered in 7 of their 8 games this season, only 1 clean sheet this season, considered about 9 goals on characteristics of Man City. Yeah, and so.
Well, in La Liga, Mallorca also defeated rival Cano 1-0, and Atletico Madrid beat Leganés 3-1. As Villarreal, who played at 1-0 against Getafe. So Getafe actually came back to this one. Barcelona, while Sevilla 5-1 in a 6-goal thriller. And
Lewandowski continues to score.
Yeah, while in Serie A, and Napoli still continue with their fine form as they also defeated Empoli 1-0. Lecce lost 6-0 to Fiorentina as Venezia also lost to Atalanta. Well, let's see.
What if Napoli goes on to win this league this season and Vitosimi wasn't there?
And no, no, it's all love from here. No hate. I mean, at some point, you need to just move on.
It's technically their player is just on loan out to Galatasaray. But
it's still.
It's looking like Napoli are having a good season under Conte in his absence.
Okay, so good morning, Ogi and Benga. Benga wished us bad luck on Saturday.
I said it.
And Bournemouth won Arsenal.
I said it.
Worked for him, but it will not happen again. Chima from Apo. Okay.
Lightning doesn't strike twice, Abi.
Why they wish?
It wasn't a wish. I was on the show with Kachi and we were about to leave, and I said Arsenal were going to lose. Nobody believed me, and they lost. I mean, there are certain things you can expect.
We'll talk about it.
30 minutes in, you're already one man down. I mean, who does that?
I cannot even take this call. Can we? Let's see. 20 seconds, please. Okay. Good morning.
Morning.
Yes.
These are calling you.
Okay.
I'm not feeling fine. What happened to
sorry, hello, my dear. Please, for your health, to take good care of yourself. For our
support Remo Stars,
I would advise you just change club so the next success syndrome won't affect you guys again this season. But I see Arsenal doing something really good, but I don't know what that is. We'll have to wait for later.
Almost winning the league again.
Football Frenzy up later this evening with the A-team members. 7 p.m. is the time, but yes, what's happening in Abuja comes up next. My name is Amadu Ogechi. Thank you so much, Benga, for always doing this with me.
You're welcome.
More conversation, more talk, more right after this.
This is Nigeria.